Hey everybody, so today we're at the Lake Apopka. Hello everybody. Today we're at the Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive, and it's an 11-mile drive down, I think it's on the shore, the north shore of the Lake Apopka, and it's one way, and we've always seen it and we've always driven by it, just like a lot of things we do. And today's the day we're gonna go down it. It's pretty cool looking, and we're gonna see what we see. Maybe we'll see gators or snakes or who knows what. All right, let's go check it out.
Man in his environment vlogging.
So here's the sign, all the information.
So here's the entrance. Let's take a drive. Okay, it looks like it's alligator nesting season, May through August, and they're more aggressive then, so you need to be cautious. Look at that. You could never see a gator down in all that swampy stuff. So apparently we're on the Lake Apopka North Shore, and if you want to give them a little wildlife drive donation, you can do so in this little box here. I'm gonna have to check and see if I have any cash so I can do it, because this is really cool and pretty. But what this is an 11-mile drive on the shore of Lake Apopka. And you can see lots and lots of wildlife, from what I understand, mainly gators, snakes, birds, things of that nature.
I already see something.
Ah, cool. But I don't know how close you want to get to this thing because you know there's some gators down in there. Here's our first wildlife sighting. Not sure what kind of guy he is, but he's really tall and very stately looking. I like him. He's a dude bird. That's what we call birds, right? Dude birds. We have some traffic ahead, but you can always just pull off to the side if you see something cool that you want to watch. Not watch, look at.
There's also an audio tour. You
Yes.
scan the little QR
We did
code.
scan the QR code, and we are listening to the audio tour as well. Give some interesting tidbits. It just told us that this opened in 2015 and this land was completely underwater at one time. So that's interesting to know.
Looks like we've seen a gator.
While these public lands help.
That looks like a gator.
That's
right
definitely a gator. I see his head and a little bit of his back there.
there. This looks nice over here. It's like a painting. It's pretty. Of course, there could be a gator right there. Who knows? Watch out.
Look how pretty that is out there. Lots of trees with no leaves, but I see nests in them. I'm not sure what kind of birds, but very scenic out here. Peaceful. I would suggest bringing water and making sure your gas tank is full, just in case, because there's nothing out here.
No birds.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Lots of birds. I guess the gators don't eat the birds, thank goodness. Lots of different birds. Interesting birds. This could encourage me to start bird watching.
Thank you for visiting the St. Johns River Water Management District's Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. This 11-mile one-way drive opened in May 2015.
There is a gator slowly swimming with a tree on his back. But see how they disguise themselves? Like, if you were just like deciding to take a dip in here for some reason, which is not advisable, but if you were anywhere in Florida, you could find some guy like that just waiting for you. So always be careful. But how cool is that? A gator in the wild right there. I'm looking at him too. There's another cool bird out there in the tree just hanging out. You never know what you're gonna see here. Looks like a little traffic jam up there. They must see something. Hopefully it's still there when we get up there, whatever it is.
There's a couple guys hanging out.
There's the warning. do not feed alligators and no fishing. If you feed alligators, more than likely you're going to be the food. So there's these little passing and pullover areas, and it tells you the little numbers for the audio tours to listen to when you pull off. And there is another gator right down there. I don't know if you guys can see his back, but he's swimming slowly. Here's the other one. He's there. There he is.
Very quiet and peaceful. If you listen closely, you can hear lots of wildlife noises. Frogs, birds. I hear some insects buzzing. Very peaceful.
This bird's got something in his mouth. He caught something. I'm not sure what it is. He's eating it though. Oh, here it is. I don't know what it is. Those are the frogs. Another gator spotting. Can you see him moving slowly? That's his head. Right. Oop, there's my finger. But there's his head right there. There he is. He's looking at me. Hello, Mr. Gator. Alligator.
Hopefully these lily pads over here with flowers on them.
I love how you see nothing on the horizon, but then way out there you just see a lone palm tree. Pretty cool. Really beautiful out here.
Looks like there's some kind of house out there on the horizon. Maybe that's the historic pump house? I don't know. So nice out here. It's like a painting.
It's really amazing how the clouds reflect on the water. Beautiful. It looks like we're approaching a little bridge up here. Wonder where it will lead us to. Check this out. Looks like a major storm's coming in, and we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Should be interesting. I guess if you have to use the loo, they do have some porta potties up here, about 3 or 4 miles in on the drive.
Made a quick stop. There's a little pull off. There's a pump house up here. Doesn't look too good behind us, so I think I see a bolt of lightning, so I gotta be quick because Tressie's in the car. I'm scared already. There's a gator. Up by that bird, look at that. There's the old pump house. Magnolia Park, 4 miles that way. That's where we usually stop and go to the bathroom. There's the trail. This is cool, look at that. You see a whole view of Lake Apopka down there. We're just on the shore of it. Let's look inside here. I don't know what's in there. This is cool. There's that gator just coming toward us. Right there. That gator just went under. Wow. Alright. Doesn't look too good back over that way, so I don't want to get stuck out here in a storm. I'm trying to make this quick. Here's a little map. Lake Apopka. And we are right there. So we're on the out here on the edge. Got that much more to go all the way up to there. It's a huge lake though. Winter Gardens over here.
Another gator swimming around. Storms are coming. He doesn't seem to mind. Narrow bridge. So cool out here. This is old Florida. Actually, it's not even old Florida, it's just real Florida.
Look at this guy with his wings out.
Ready to take flight.
Maybe he's drying them off. But- Hey dude, what are you doing? You're pretty. You're a pretty little blue dude. Get some food. Have a good day. Watch out for birds crossing. Look at that. These lizards? Those snakes? Pile of them. Look at that. It's hard to tell, but it looks like a pile of snakes. Or lizards? What are you guys?
And there, my friends, is my least favorite road ever. Roach Road. No, thank you.
Is that a roach?
No!
This guy here looks like he's cleaning himself. He's very pleased. He's very clean. Probably just had a nice meal. Cool, look, a seaplane lands in the water.
The plane.
The plane.
Approaching on the right. Another alligator. This is like a big guy. He looks pretty big. Look at that snout on that guy. Dang, what's this? I'm trying to zoom. Oh, he went under the water. Look at what fell. Oh, there he is. Oh, nope, gone.
Another little turn here over another little bridge on Laughlin Lane off of Tressy's favorite road, Roach Road. Didn't see any roaches though, just that huge alligator. It looks like we're about, I don't know, 5 miles into our 11-mile stretch and about 45 minutes in, so this is going to be a little bit longer than we even calculated in our brain, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely plan though, fill up your gas tank and bring some drinks.
As we said before.
There are some bathrooms along the way, so just
Be prepared.
be prepared.
What are you doing? Are you waiting on a fish? Got your wings all spread. You're either going to fly away or go get yourself a fish. Or maybe you're just enjoying the wind. I don't know. Me too. Hello. What's your name? Oh, he doesn't want to talk.
McDonald Canal Road, North Spur, West Spur, 10 miles an hour. I don't know what that is, but I assume I go straight.
Picnic tables.
Some picnic
Brought your
table.
lunch.
A couple outhouses if you need them. And then a big old dude bird. Guess we carry on this way.
It's a wicked looking cloud.
Yep. It hasn't let loose on us yet, so hopefully it doesn't. And we're currently about 5 or 6 miles into our trip, so there's still a ways to go. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Hopefully the minnow doesn't get lost. Looks like the road goes off to the left next. I can see the car out here. So that's where we'll be in a few minutes. Narrow bridge. Wrong way. Don't go that way. Inceptor Road.
You can actually see some of the deeper parts of Lake Apopka from this part of the drive. Imagine alligators.
I heard at night you can see all the eyes lighting up.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of that too.
Well, they don't light up, but they just look like
They glow if you shine a light that way.
And the rain's coming down. Looks like we're coming up on the home stretch here. It's been fun. Got kind of nasty out, but
Didn't matter, it was still cool.
still cool. And this road is really, it's not too bumpy or anything. It's not many potholes. It's pretty easy on a car. We just have a little Civic we're driving in.
However, if our filming is bumpy, it's because the road was bumpy.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on it.
Plus cell phone.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode of My Day Off, be sure to like and subscribe. And when you're in the area, be sure to do the Apopka Wildlife Drive. Highly recommend. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. And that's a wrap.